They say you turn my soft product into hard product. On this flight, it's not a good thing. Yo flyers of YouTube, what's up? Today I'm going to be flying to Taipei on EVA Air. I'm going to be trying out their Airbus A330 in business class. And I can't wait because I've heard it's pretty bad. So I'm headed over to lunch right now and I can't wait to tell you more about the experience, so keep on watching. Quickly run through the way that I booked my flights for today. I had a few KrisFlyer miles I had accumulated from previous travels in Airlines, so I spent 40,000 KrisFlyer miles booking today's round trip from Hong Kong to Taipei and back same day. This is something I would not recommend you to do. Hong Kong to Perth round trip in business class on Singapore Airlines is 65,000 miles, which is only a 60% increase from what I paid to Taipei, but it's like 10 times the distance. 5. But yeah, it's something I wouldn't recommend you to do, but I'm here now, so I might as well enjoy my flight. Finishing up my math IA with some tofu from the lounge and a Singapore sling. It's gonna be a rough day. Oh, that's good. So I guess this is our EVA Airways Airbus A330 cabin, the one that's been around for quite a few years. This is the economy cabin. It's laid out in a 242 configuration. Okay, so back to the business class cabin. This is exciting. So this is 9K. It's my seat from Hong Kong to Taipei. Looks like I have the seat next to me empty as well, which I'm really happy about. So these are the headphones provided. They're in a really nice case. I'll try them out later. So this is what the seat looks like when it's in bed mode. Look at this angle. Whoa. Well, this is what I'd have to do over someone else if there was someone next to me, but they've just told me it's a vacant seat, so I'm actually really excited about this flight. Big pillow. Hi, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Yes,
aboard.
please.
For your comfort and safety, in front of you.
They give slippers and a blanket on a 1-hour flight. Cathay Pacific does not give this. It does not give out slippers on their long-haul flights, let alone a 1-hour flight. And the slippers look as fancy as slippers that I've ever seen on any airline before. Okay, I'll take you around the seat, then I'll get a few pictures, and hopefully I get some pre-departure beverage. Here's the TV, here's the seat controls, Here's a tray table that comes out, and it's actually pretty sturdy for what I would imagine. There's a bit of wear and tear here though, so for 1 hour flight, that's fine. There's also a coat hook. Oh, it goes the other way. There's the coat hook, window, privacy partition. Oh, there is a privacy partition, and it goes out, yeah, pretty far, but I don't need that today because there's no one there. Major gripe that I have with this seat: the only storage in the entire seat, apart from the overhead bins, is here. Like this tiny pocket. Like if I wanted to store anything, I would have to retrieve it from the overhead bin, or I just have to put it in the seat around me. So I'm really glad that I don't have a seatmate because, yeah. Let me check if this is storage space. It's not. Yeah, I mean, this is their oldest A330, so for that I feel like this is a really good, a pretty good 1 hour product. It's definitely better than their A321s. But I've seen more modern products in the past.
We will show you the safety demonstration shortly.
Captain just came up and announced that we have a 1 hour and 10-minute flight time. It looks like these seats are all empty. The person, Emily, just came by and said hi, and she offered me a pre-departure beverage. Just come in, and I got some champagne, because why not? They only serve sparkling wine in the ground, which is okay, so I'll wait for that. As Paul Stewart would say, here's some grape juice.
Grape juice.
Grape juice.
Grape juice. Grape juice.
Cheers to a great flight. Sparkling wine is honestly not so good. I guess we're departing now, so I probably have to finish this before takeoff, so. Hello again from the fully flat position on this seat on EVA, okay, whatever. I don't know what to feel about this because it feels kind of comfortable, but can't really sleep on my side, no. Or I don't know, it just feels like kind of a good sleeping surface, but then like it's not a bed. I don't know what to think about angled flat seats anymore. It's been a while since I've last flown an angled flat seat, and I wouldn't want to fly one on a long haul flight whatsoever, but I can look as sexy as I want, you know? I also can't overlook the lack of power at the seat. This is all the power we have, which I don't. Yeah, there's nothing down there. Hey, it looks like my meal has arrived. It's a pesto fish. Without further ado, I'll dig into my meal. Let's try the fish. It looks moist and it smells flavorful. And it also tastes really good. Yeah, I do really like the taste of the fish. I actually don't find it to be perfectly cooked. I think it's over, as you'd expect on an airplane, but as far as airplane fish goes, especially on an airline that's otherwise not renowned for their catering, I do not detest this at all. Now let me try this pasta. White sauce is flavorful. Pasta itself is well cooked. a bit past al dente, which I don't mind. Lastly, let's try this chocolate opera cake. Look at all the layers. You know those desserts that you think would be like really sweet, but then it kind of gives you like, it's restrained in its sweetness, and I like that. So that's a good cake. It's almost the end of the flight. I mean, it's an hour long. It's Hong Kong to Taipei. It's 500 miles. But I really enjoyed this flight. Like, people were talking to me. They were like, EVA Air is like 5. Like, Skytrax gave this airline 5 stars, right? And other people were saying like EVA is like one of the best airlines. My friend Josh, I actually got him on an EVA Air 787. I'm not his intern, by the way. I got him on a 787, and he was like, "Oh, EVA is one of the best airlines I've ever flown." And I said, like, is it? I'm not sure, but I see why people say that. Like, it's a great airline, and I'm really looking forward to the 787, which is my next flight, and I want to know how that's going to turn out. The hard product is the only thing I can really complain about on this flight, and the champagne, which is not that great, but I guess they have better champagne on long haul flights. I thought the service was really great. The food was good. On an hour flight, that's really all I can ask for. Cheers to EVA Air. Good job in having an amazing soft product, despite your hard product on this plane not being the best. Flight. Subscribe to my channel. Not sure where it is, but